Hello, it's Adam, also known as AB Animation Limited here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program. Now, in the last rather short episode, you saw me designing the core of our our second space station, which I have named after a location from a very old Star Wars game, Knights of the Old Republic. It is called Citadel Station. I explained all that in the last video, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should probably go watch that. But I've done a couple of modifications. I've added these lights so that the thing is lit up when it's in the dark and stuff like that. Of course, I've put the very heavy launcher on it, the asparagus staging. See how well that goes, and I think we're pretty much all ready to go. So it's night time. You will notice here that I've got this new window, which is my mod. I think I talked about this in the last episode, I can't remember. But here you can see the different sound effects we can make. So for example, we can set it up to beep every few seconds. Turn it off. I think if you press this, yes, that starts the SSTV thing. I'm not sure what that's meant to be. Some sort of like data transfer or something. That's what I'd like to think. I should probably research that a little bit. I don't know what it really means. But anyway, I guess we should probably launch this thing now. We'll go for throttle about here-ish. Guidance systems are on. So let's launch this thing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engine and lift off. Whoa! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh dear! Oh Jesus Christ! This is interesting. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Oh good lord, what? Jesus, oh dear. This thing's so... Oh god! This thing is literally just impossible to control. How has this thing not exploded already? Oh my god, it is, oh. Oh dear. Yeah, oh, it snapped. Okay, we have a slight problem. Just a slight problem. Whoops. Yeah, yeah. Not, the desired result, I don't think. Right, abort. Doesn't work. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just try adding, like, struts and stuff, see if that helps. I'll be back soon. Okay, here we go for another attempt. Seems to be a bit more stable this time. As you can see, I've added a ton of struts right there. Okay, yeah, that solved the problem. I would say that disaster was one of the most entertaining things I've ever watched here. Okay, there you go, very nice. means. Pin that there, so we can see what's going on a little better. Yeah, no problems this time. Okay, let's get rid of those. Okay, now we're starting to get that weird rotation. I really find quite. I mean, what? It's starting to begin the gravity turn by itself too. Yeah, it's a bit more wobbly now as the weight is moving around. That's where the major problem often lies. Right, okay, we're getting quite high up now. I know you really can't see much at the moment, so I apologise for that. Okay, let's ramp up the throttle a little bit. Now we're getting well out of the atmosphere. Okay, let's bring that gravity turning there. Whoa, okay, not too enthusiastically. Let's get rid of those. Beautiful. Okay, SAS is doing its job. Excellent. What is our course at the moment? Going up. Very nice indeed. (61, 62). Looks like we're going to get up to our desired altitude quite easily. It's was probably a slightly over the top launch of this kind of thing, to be honest. Although I should probably add, I do intend for this to get into a 100 by 100 orbit. So that's slightly higher than some of our other things. That's in an 89. That one's at 200. So excellent. Right. Okay. Let's get our RCS on. Right. First things first. Let's try and. Oh, on controls. That's what's causing it. It's like, why isn't it turning? Pressing W instead of Q. And there's plenty of RCS in here, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. We'll put the lights on. Yeah, okay. That lighting works as I really wanted it, so look, we've got all this lit up. I am adding lights to everything so that once... I'm going to probably hurry up and... Oh dear. Let's make use of some of that thrust vector in here. Oh god, what's happening? What's happening? What? No, stop! It's just what? It's just started spinning. Oh no, it's not. I've lost all control. What? Stage, please. There we go. Okay, fixed it. Maybe. Oh, quick, we can still save it. Come on. Oh dear. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on, we can do this. Okay, full speed. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but everything just got really weird. Okay. Okay, come on, we need to get up to orbital velocity quickly now. 1,600. Oh god, we're still kind of rotating all the time and stuff. Oh, no, don't start doing that again, please. Let's try and cancel out that rotation. Right, SAS on, please. Okay, here we go, look. We are getting up into orbit. And I've apparently knackered it, right. That's no good, right. I don't want to have to do this isn't what I planned at all. Oh dear. This is not the orbit I planned at all either. Okay, we're going to re-enter the atmosphere here at 58. That shouldn't be, that's not, okay, that shouldn't be so low that it'll cause problems. Right, so analysis. This has gone kind of weirdly, especially when a whole rocket, as if by magic, just started flying in the wrong direction. Like the SAS was on. Oh, I remember. Yes. Basically, the something basically broke further back down the ship. I think it must have been due to the G-force of the acceleration, but basically, something broke and the engines here were firing. I couldn't turn them off because it had detached and it was just sort of flying under its own power. So I had to activate the next stage and use that to push myself away from this broken stage. And then I was already starting to fall back down, so I didn't have much longer to fix myself, which is now why I'm re-entering the atmosphere a little bit. Luckily, because my apoapsis is so high up, it's at 400, almost 500,000. We can get round to there, get that out of the atmosphere, and then bring that down, and we should be in our desired orbit. Bad news is I've not got much fuel now. I did waste a hell of a lot of fuel there, not least by wasting that stage, but by it's looking really unstable as well. It's just rocking backwards and forwards like I don't know what. Mega Hetch is now playing Gary's mod. That's not a surprise. He often seems to be playing Gary's mod. Right, okay. So yeah, I wasted a lot of fuel having to kind of correct my course there. And of course when I saw that my periaps was still low within the atmosphere, I had to burn to get it, because obviously this was coming up, but here the periaps was at like 15. I couldn't come back in like that, because then I would enter the lower atmosphere and the aerobraking would cause this to come down and would end up crashing back into the planet again. So I had to waste a lot of fuel getting this high up enough so that the aerobraking wouldn't be so bad. And we've only lost about 10,000. Oh, there goes the bleeping again. It does it automatically. Well, you can change it actually, how often it does it. It's every 300 to 600 seconds. Every 300 to 600 seconds it'll do its little data thingy. And I could set up like some beeping if I wanted to, but that's generally the sort of stuff you'd have on like a space probe or something. So yeah, we're starting to leave the atmosphere now. After we dipped back into it. So yeah, going back up now to 62,000, of course, as you can see there. What we need to do is wait till we get up to here. Actually, okay, that shouldn't be too much of a problem, maybe. Right, I know what I'm going to do. Right, RCS. Moving this thing just with the RCS. Not easy, carrying this huge launch bit behind us. Right, what I'm going to do is bring down the apoapsis now. So that all I have to do is, once I get to here, is basically detach the launch stage and use RCS to get into a stable orbit. And I think sunrise is coming. Oh, now that was eventful. Right, okay, let's bring that down now. Perhaps. Okay, that's not quite how I intended it, but okay. I'll try getting it to about 100. Oh, okay, that's not quite what I intended, but right, I don't want to risk doing that anymore, admittedly. Ah, sunrise, just in time. I mean, I've got enough RCS in here to modify the orbit later, I guess. I could send up something to dock with the ship and move it manually if I needed to. But that's about 100, so what I'm going to do is wait till I get to here. See, I've ended up messing with the orbit again, now it's all weird and stuff, right. Let's get along to here. Okay, I can turn the lights off now that we're in the daytime. I'm quite proud of myself that I managed to recover that after such a seemingly fatal disaster. Let's just bring that in. Lovely. Right, now I just need to bring that back up again. Okay, maybe not just yet. I ain't quite to the apoapsis yet, that's causing me problems. Oh yes, periapsis 12 meters above sea level. I'm sure that's going to save me here. Right, okay, we won't need much here. Actually, that's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be within the atmosphere. Hold on. I got this, maybe. How much good does my RCS do here? That's probably pressing the right button for RCS. Oh, okay, that's pretty effective actually. Okay, what I'm going to do is use RCS to... Okay, that's not going to work, is it? That's going to take forever. See, there's not... I don't think there's enough control in this. See, basically, the launch stage has got a computer built into it which will allow it to return to Kerbal once this part's safely in orbit, but because it's not got any RCS, it's going to be difficult to actually control it during that descent. So I'm going to put the whole thing into a descent, detach it, and then I will... Right, okay, this wants to come down to about 30. Okay. So now the whole thing's starting to fall back down again. Now I'm going to basically decouple from here. Right, we'll use our RCS to move us forward, away from it. And of course now we've got a hell of a lot more control over the ship now as well, which is good. So that will free fall. In fact, this is also free falling at the moment, kind of. That's not what I want to do. Okay, yeah, I haven't got my engines anymore, so we're completely relying on RCS to get us up into orbit here. They said better work. Oh, actually, I'm probably cutting it quite fine here. 30, 31. Oh Christ, we are going to be able to make this, aren't we? Let's look how fast we're... Oh dear. We're coming down quite quickly. Right, let's get as close to this bit here as we can, because that's more efficient. So, right, 35. 36. Basically just got to get it up to 70. If we get it up to 70, we're safe. 37, 38. How long have we got? 13 minutes. Okay, we shouldn't have to worry too much. And there goes another data transfer. It does sound quite annoying, I know, but still, it's quite realistic. Okay, 42, yeah, we shouldn't have a problem. 43. Let's get that periapsis out through the atmosphere. Right, where's the... Now that bit there, we haven't modified that, so that's still going to drop down to 30. This is hopefully going to get up above 70 and stay in the atmosphere. Okay, 49. And we could probably get up to like 60 and still be safe. And what I'll probably do off camera is, do a lot of tweaking of the orbit so that it's 100 by 100 using our RCS. But the good news is the station is now launched. It's flying independently using its RCS tanks, as you can see there. Electric charge is going just fine by the looks of it. We're getting power, of course, from these, our radioisotope generators, which I think should be reasonably infinite. Okay, 62 now. It's drifting a bit. Just get back on target. Oh, it's not working. Start to oscillate a bit here. Look. Yep, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. We are in a stable orbit. Quite a weird one, as we are going from 70 to 118, backwards and forwards like that. I can straighten that out so it's 100 by 100 off camera. But now, this bit here, which is the Pro, that didn't work. How do I? Yeah, it lost a lot of speed entering the atmosphere, but it's still going to be going very fast. Probably the whole ship will probably just explode when it hits the water. And yeah, it would be kind of nice to have like these as kind of reusable launch stages, so attaching parachutes to them, and in a kind of role-playing scenario, these could be dropped down onto the land and they could be retrieved. And again, you'd need a lot of parachutes because of these massive fuel tanks and engines and stuff attached to it. I've actually slowed down quite a lot here. Could we hurry up and fall to the sea now? God, look how slowly we're going down. How have we been going down? Oh, okay, now gravity's starting to take over a bit more. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it should just kind of flop out of the sky now. I'm surprised how slow this is actually going. Like, can we fast forward this a bit, please? What the hell's going on here? Look at it. It's sort of gliding across the... I swear we are hardly losing any altitude. What even is this? It's just sort of flying. It's hardly going down at all. It's only going down at like 10 meters a second. And it's flying sideways like 40 meters a second. How does this work? Why is it going sideways? Why is it not actually, you know, falling like a normal object? This is really weird. It's barely falling. Look. We're just gliding sideways. Maybe it's something to do with like these winglets at being like a certain angle. It's sort of like gliding or something. Maybe I need to like... Well, no, I have no control over it anymore because the electric charger's all gone. This is really weird. Really weird indeed. We are still going down. We're at 1,000 now. Well, are we going to be going like really fast sideways as we hit the as we reach the surface? Okay, our angle seems to... It's weird. It's like we're still in orbit, basically. That's what it seems like. Now, it's that fizz warp I've been using. It's quite unstable. I think I've broken it. I think it's miscalculating the amount of air resistance here, because this is acting as if we're still in orbit. Sort of. We're still slowing down a little bit, look. Yeah, okay, 300. Look at this. This is not right, is it? Yay for bugs. Okay. Look how look, our descent has slowed down even more now. We literally have like a little mini suborbital trajectory on the map. Okay, 150, 140, 130. God, I really don't understand that. Alright, okay. This will be interesting. We'll get to see what happens when it hits the water. 100, 90. It just sort of glides in. It's basically just a giant hunk of metal and it's just majestically gliding in. Oh, that's funny. 40, 30, 20. Oh my god! It's skipping! Oh, that was funny. It sort of skipped off the water. Vessel is destroyed. Cannot auto save. Oh dear me. Right, okay, let's take a look at the station then. I have no idea why it did that. Still though, quite entertaining. Right, okay, this is in night time size. Let's put some lights on. Where are they? Our thermonuclear generators there, providing us with power to keep the lights on. Yeah, okay, I'm back. There's not really much more to do actually now. Soon we'll send up our first astronauts, get habit of modules and stuff. Well, we've got plenty of time to do all that. That'll be in future episodes. So, until then, that's all from me for now. If you like this video, a like would really be appreciated. Subscribe for more, and don't forget to leave feedback in the comments. That's all from me. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.